Hello there, this is Fuse Audio Labs' new plugin, the VCE-118 or 118. It's some kind of a DBX compressor, they call it Dynamic Range Enhancer. Let's start on this bass track. Activate the plugin. We can set a threshold here, and we can set a ratio here. So it's now compressing. The first thing that I mentioned is that it doesn't have a view meter or some kind of metering, so the only way to find out if it's compressing are these lamps. If it's on below, it doesn't compress, and if it's on above, it is compressing. We don't know how much. Let's increase the ratio. We can either compress or expand. That's also a nice feature. We got an HR knob here. I think this is for adjusting the headroom. We got also a mix knob. We can set the output level here. I really miss the metering here. Bypassed. And activated. We can also set it to linear. I like this expand feature here on the bass. It also creates a bit of harmonic distortion. Well, let's try it on this guitar. I will set the ratio to 3:1. Adjust the threshold. We can also turn it to a limiter if we set the ratio to infinity to 1. Let's set a higher ratio, 5:1 or something. Or let's set it to 10:1 and apply some parallel compression. Okay, that's a nice effect. I really don't know how I achieved that, but it sounds nice. It's a pumping effect. Why not? Let's turn over to the manual. Well, here we are, about the VCE-118 Dynamic Range Enhancer. The VCE-118 or 118 is a unique dynamics tool. Naturally, the VCA-118 provides the ultimate punchy compression known from early VCA compressor flagships, but it doesn't stop here, since its expanded dynamic range surprises with intriguing effects reminding of gates and transient shapers. Well, so this is explaining the pumping effect we achieved at the guitar. Threshold level 0 to -46 decibel. Turning the threshold knob clockwise yields lower threshold levels. Watch the below-above indicator LEDs to monitor where your signal lives relatively to the current threshold level, see below. Turning the ratio knob counterclockwise yields compression ratios from 1:1 to infinity:1. Turning the knob clockwise, expand the dynamic range from ratios between 1:1 and 1:2. Mode above threshold linear. Use the mode button to set operation mode. In linear mode, the entire dynamic range is processed according to the ratio setting. This makes for all sorts of interesting and extreme effects such as pumping drums, dead ambience, etc. that can be dialed back to taste via the mix screw, see below. Okay, warning, excessive upward compression for expansion can generate signal overshoots. Use the HR screw, see below, or dial back the ratio and lower the threshold to avoid this. Okay. Use the headroom screw to dial in the level above which signal peaks will be clipped. This is ideal for taming transient overshoots, otherwise caused by heavy upward compression or downward compression in linear mode. Metering, yeah, that's what I'm missing. Below above LEDs. The two LEDs above the threshold knob indicate wherever your signal is currently below or above the threshold level. Okay, but I really miss some kind of VU meter. It seems like they didn't want to do this. Well, so let's finally try it on some drums. Set the ratio. And the threshold. I will use a relatively high ratio here and do some parallel compression. Well, let's set the compression that the LED only lights up when the bass drum or the snare drum is playing. Let's try to achieve this pumping effect by using the linear mode. That works a bit too well. We also can adjust the headroom to reduce this effect a bit. That's a big difference. I think I will keep it this way. Well, if we turn this knob to expand, we can also separate the kick and snare drum. The VCE-118 is an interesting plugin, but to be honest, I couldn't form an opinion in this short demonstration. The plugin looks simple, but it has a different approach than other compressors. In order to form an opinion, I think I would have to use it in the mixing process. What are your thoughts? Do you like the VCE-118? Let me know in the comments. Alright, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you liked it, maybe you want to give me a thumbs up or even subscribe to my channel. That would be really nice. So maybe we will see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.